News that many businesses will be back to half capacity in Ontario come Monday is being welcomed by business owners and employees. But we've been here before, and so there are still plenty of questions to come to go along with some of that enthusiasm.
To me, a bar is a community center. It's where strangers meet and come together.
Shamez Mlani couldn't be happier to welcome customers back to La Palette on Queen Street West again. Even if it means only allowing 50% capacity starting next week, anything is better than takeout food and a bottle of wine to go.
In November, when we were full capacity, it felt incredible. But of course, here we are again. Everything's a little bit broken up and disbanded. Everyone's in hibernation. So we're looking forward to blowing the dust off things and getting her going again.
Gyms and other indoor event spaces will have the chance to bring people back along with bars and restaurants, but there's still concern that people won't be in a rush to return.
Definitely the revenue does help, but in the beginning when we reopen, we really don't know how busy it's going to be. And with restaurants, if it doesn't hit a certain threshold, we may not be actually making any more money.
The Salad King's owner is happy that contact tracing is something he won't have to worry about anymore, but there still are other safety-related questions.
Things such as the masking, I think we do understand, but even the testing regime and how to quarantine, those are a lot, we're kind of left to figure out a lot of that by ourselves.
Small businesses also need to worry about costs. The rising price of some products will be tough to pass on. A full menu and staff in some cases are also more than bringing in just half the normal amount of customers. That's why there's a call for continued support through government grants.
You can look outside this January. It will be very easy for a business owner to make a decision now to fold operations because they have no optimism. Versus, if somebody were to tell them, hey, listen, you're going to get so much money in 3 or 4 weeks, it might make that decision change.
Big businesses like Cineplex welcomed the news that food would be allowed in theaters again after convincing the province that it is safe to eat and drink. A statement release says movies and popcorn go hand in hand, and we are so happy that our guests in Ontario will be able to enjoy the full big screen experience when our theaters reopen on Monday. Another glimmer of hope, similar to the ones felt the last time things started to reopen last year.
It felt really good to be back in the saddle with all the little things that we had last year. We had the Cafe TO extension. It was nice to see the staff come back one by one and get the full team happening. It felt really positive.
Mark McAllister, City News.